Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to ATI ProMedia. We're powered by advanced trading. We're already kind of trading that holiday market. We're into December. People are starting to wrap things down. What happens is if you traded well on the year, you really want to dial it in. If you haven't traded well on the year, well, there's really no need to make things worse. At least that's from the hedge point, the hedging speculating point. Now, as far as hedging, when markets get to a level that we like and we think people should be doing stuff, or you think you should be doing something, the old I can't sleep at night because cattle are so high and I don't want to see them drop. Cattle are at a very hedgeable level. Have people calling asking, what do I do with 25 corn and 25 beans? That's a different conversation. The risk is still that we go down. Let's go to LaSalle Street real quick. We'll quote up these markets. They are boring, and not every day can be exciting. And then we got a few headlines. An odd event happened in New York. We'll talk about that here in a second. But get some good news here on the quote board. Corn up 1/4 cent, and border trade wheat and all the wheat's down a little bit. Quiet trade over there. Soybeans, we're down a bunch. They're only down 6 now, 9.86 on the GN beans. Not that great of a price. And when you look at markets out into the future, that's really got to get people thinking. So corn, beans, and wheat a little lower, and corn on the way back. Corn, to me, folks, has the best story. That's just my personal opinion. All right, outside markets, we'll go to Wall Street, quoted up. Dow Jones up 240, S&P up 16, NASDAQ up 125. Little price action, the gold and silver a little bit better. Things are relatively calm over there. Just looking at currencies and folks, it's just quiet. I mean, I can't even make this stuff up. Stock market doing stock market things. Bitcoin unchanged, which is odd to say. Natural gas has calmed down. Natural gas way off the highs. We have had some interesting action in coffee. Coffee had some huge moves, and things are adjusting. Joe, let's go through the headlines. We'll get out of here. I have a little different setup trying to get set up with it, but tell me the headlines. We had some soybean oil sold. Always nice to see exports. Going to need a lot more exports here. We've had some great exports here on the front end. Let's hope it can keep up here on corn and soybeans. We're getting closer to the inauguration. President Trump's constantly having meetings at Mar-a-Lago and other places. He's flying to France this weekend for a reopening ceremony at Notre Dame, the church that burned down 4 years ago. Other headlines we have on the bizarre front: a CEO in New York was shot dead in Manhattan. So a major CEO. I'll read it to you. Why does that affect you? Well, it probably doesn't, but it shows that that there's risk, there's crime going on in the world, and it's disturbing. So the person who was shot dead, United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, shot and killed near hotel in Midtown Manhattan. It's a dangerous place. The other news that ties to that is the mayor of New York said he will help President Trump deport people, and he said if you want to block me or ban me, go ahead, but he's deporting people. You got beautiful cities with real estate in that area. You can buy a condo a block from where this guy got shot for $50 million. It doesn't mean it's safe, right? And that has to do with you, because every city in America, things have changed a little bit. So be careful out there. You never know who the heck's a little cray-cray. Okay, we got some rain in Australia. That's messing things up. Nate Mangold sent this to us. Rain hits Australia wheat harvest, causing quality downgrades, according to Reuters News. With that, let's talk about premium yesterday. Brady Huck did a great premium on the corn markets. That was fun to watch. If you'd like that, you need to subscribe to Premium. Keep that up there, Joe. Reviewing corn marketing choices with Brady Huck. Great video. Premium content, $30 a month, $1 a day. Go to www.atipromedia. Click and subscribe for 1 month and see if you enjoy what we're putting out. Actionable text, morning email every morning at 5:30. Actionable text when the market's moving. Folks, you need to go out and do what you need to do. You don't need to be staring at your phone all day looking at markets. We'll do that for you. All that for $30 a month. Also, I had the chance to be on RFD TV. If you get to check those out on Tuesday and Thursday mornings with Tony St. James, I'm in Nashville now. I'll be able to join Tony tomorrow live on set, I believe. Unless I don't get up. Nashville's a tricky place. You can get in a little trouble here. So too much fun here in the big city. All right, it's cold. All of you know that. Check your local cash markets. It's cold outside. See if those cash markets are appreciating. Interest rates, I didn't quote up the bond market, but the bond market's lower. Interest rates are on the rise. Extreme volatility. Folks, if you're out there in cattle, we need to get hedged up, protected in cattle some way, whether it be LRP. We can play that LRP map. We can cover you on LRP. Give Brady, Tony, or Kayla a call, and we'll go from there. What else do I know? That's about it for today. If you need anything, cotton on the move. We had this sent to us from my friend, and this was sent from Luke in North Carolina, and it was nice to see. So he's, we talk a lot about corn, wheat, and beans, but we got to talk about cotton and things like that. So with that, if you need anything, give us a call, 1-855-737-FARM. That number, info at ATI ProMedia. Everyone have a good day. Give us a call. Any questions, comments, want to subscribe for premium? We'll see you in the morning.